Firing over there, this is going to be caught and in for a touchdown, Wyoming. That's the tight end, Jackson Marcotte, with the catch and the score.
The transformation from when I've got here has been incredible, even like from my eyes, just how much better I've gotten, how much physically and mentally better I've gotten. Getting here, spending a year on the scout team, just going against, like, we had one of the best defenses in the country last year, going against them all the time. Yeah, I grew mentally and physically so much, more than I thought I could in just a couple of years, so it's been really cool. I mean, we have a complicated playbook as it is, and so adding like two different aspects of the game and putting them all together, so we have to know what's going on the line, while at the same time knowing what's going on in the passing game. So it takes a lot of time. Somebody told me one time, when you get here, it'll be like French, and then it'll be like Spanish, and then eventually it'll become English. So it's finally became English to me.
You know, we have to run block, we've got to pass protect, we've got to check release like a back does, we've got to run routes, we've got to get ourselves open. So, you know, really we're a huge focal point in any offense, and especially this one, which is what I love about it too, is we get our guys involved in a lot of different ways, and we've been heavily involved in the play action pass from a route standpoint, from a protection standpoint, then obviously in a run game, and then just the normal drop back pass also.
They'll fake it to him, and Chambers wants to throw, throws the end zone wide open. This is caught. It's a touchdown, Cowboys. Josh Harshman with the catch and the score.
The tight end, I guess, in this offense is used a lot in the run game, and you know, sometimes we're split out and we run some routes, but I think the biggest thing with tight end, you just got to know basically everything. You got to know the run scheme and you got to know the pass scheme. So that's definitely a challenge for me coming in. It's a challenge for a lot of the young guys, but it's trying to find guys that'll be, you know, committed to run blocking and getting better in that aspect. And I think we have a lot of those guys on this team for sure.
For us, a good game is just an all-around good game. I mean, it's important for us to make plays when the quarterbacks throw to us. I mean, we don't want to be letting balls hit the ground. We want to catch balls, but it's just as important to be in there down with our hands in the ground, getting yards in the run game.
But we're always going to try and start in the run game and just make sure our footwork's good, because we've got to be able to handle that stuff, and we've got to be great blockers. And we spent a lot of time last week just improving on our second and our third level blocking, just to finish those kind of blocks, to make a 6-yard run become a 10-yard run, become a 20-yard run, or maybe go a 60-yard run, things like that. So we put a lot of emphasis on that the last couple weeks too.
Vanderwall downfield, that is caught, and here goes a big run for James Price. The Cowboys not done yet tonight.
I mean, everybody knows that Boise's a great program. They have a lot of good guys. They're very fundamentally sound. So, but at the same time, I think they're beatable. I think we have a group of guys that is very tight-knit, and when you have a group of guys that like that, with the coaches we have that are really hone in on fundamentals and doing the right thing, I think you can beat anybody. I mean, we've seen it through the year, how we play when we play good, and I think we can do that against Boise.
They're definitely an experienced group, and you know, playing Boise, you always know they're going to have some good athletes and some bigger guys, but you know, I think we're going to develop a pretty good game plan to try to get after these guys on the offensive side of the ball.